Hello, my name is Edwin Ottenbacher, and here in Seattle, Washington, it is 5 a.m. And to my friends in South America, it is 8 a.m. And my friends in the Middle East, it is 4 p.m. And to my friends in the Philippines, it is 9 p.m. The purpose of this video is a tutorial on how to find a book, an ebook specifically, download it, find out what the copyright rules are for the owner of that book. Some of them are resell only, which means you can't edit the cover or anything else in the book like the text. And then others allows you to completely redo the cover, completely edit anything in the text, and then make yourself as the author. And I'll show you how to do that. And then, so I'll show you how to download it, and then in another tutorial, I'll show you how to upload it to resell it on Amazon and a few other platforms. And then on another video, I'll show you how to convert it from an ebook to paperback to a hardback cover, and then to an audio cover, because the pixels and the dimensions are a little bit different. But we have to follow these rules in order for it to be approved. And when you do these different platforms, and the reason for these different dimensions is because some people want their book to be printed and sent to them when they buy them. So the dimensions of the paperback and the dimensions of the hardcover are different from the ebook and the audio covers. So, for example, the audio covers, the dimensions are 2600 by 2600 pixels. Then, if you go to Fiverr or a freelance website, they might charge $5, maybe $10 to reformat your cover to the specific platform or format that you're going to be using. So let's get started. We'll go to this website and I'll show you how to find a book. Let's do that right now. One of these will be right here. Sorry about that. So this is Fiverr, and in here, so like, let's go to this website first. And so if you go to free ebooks, there's not a whole lot of them. That's for a standard, just a regular, if you first signed on and you haven't paid any fees or anything. But I paid, excuse me, but I paid for a lifetime membership because it was on sale. So I have access to about 10,000 products. So look at these. You've got ebooks, software, videos, templates, graphics, music. It's just incredible amount of access. But right now, today we're doing ebooks, and we're going to do private label rights ebooks right here. So private label. And then, like I said, I have gold membership, so I have access to about 10,000 products. So you can just go through here, and I wish there was like a search button for categories, but let's go here. Ebooks. Maybe that'll give me a category. No, it won't. Okay. So I just have to scan through them because I like science fiction books. So I wish I can just go to a science fiction section. So let's just find one. Okay, so you do have to check the categories. You have to find out what the copyright rules are for that particular owner. Become a super ranger, mastering Google Meet. CBD for beginners, CBD, oh, that's cannabis. Okay, so let's keep going. YouTube in 5 easy steps. Get started with webinar, blogging traffic, PLR profit machine, Insta profit magnet, meat substitute. Okay, hold on. I've got to find something that's interesting. Let me see here. Facebook marketing. So for this purpose, I'm going to try to find a book that's just resale only because it's easier. But what I would like to do is find a book that allows me to change the cover and edit some of the content, is to hire somebody from Fiverr.com or from freelance.com or from any other website. Upwork is one, and have them completely redo the cover. They're professionals. They'll do a pretty good job. So you'll send them the current cover, a description, your name as the author, and other things, and they will completely come up with a cover of their own, or you can send them pictures of something that you might want them to consider to put on either the front or the back cover. Let me see, t-shirt profits. Okay, well, let's look at that. So click on that. And then if you go down below, it will tell you what the owner will allow. Can be sold, can be used for personal use. And then down here are the restrictions. Can be given away for free, can be added. Okay, so this one is a good one. This one, you can just do a resell if you would like. Keep the same cover and all the text. Or you can have the cover completely redone with you as the author or somebody else. So you just hit download, and remember, I don't have to pay for any of this because I'm a premium member, and our company is a premium member, and everybody is going to have our sign-on and password to all of it. And then when you do get to a website that charges, like this, PLR products, they're pretty good books. And even though they charge, okay, first of all, I did put our company credit card on here, so if they charge, you have to tell me how much money to put on there. You can purchase the book, but then after you purchase the book, you have owner rights to it. So you just have to look at the rules. If that owner will allow you to edit it or change the book cover or do whatever. But if it's just for resale, that's still okay too. But just after selling one book is going to cover for the book, and then it's going to be digital, so anything after selling that one book will be profit. So that's that. So here you just hit, download. Then here it'll be a zip file. So go to there, unzip it, extract. Then you look inside, and look at this. There's emails, reports. You've got you've got the book cover in there. You have the complete text. description, front and back, covers, and it's ready to go. You've downloaded it, it's ready to be published, and this is one of those books where you can completely edit anything. So you can go to Fiverr. This is Fiverr. You can go to Fiverr and hire somebody to completely redo the book. And like I said, just send them the current cover if you would like. You don't have to, and a description, and your name as the author, and they will completely redo the book for you. Fiverr is a very good website. And then in my next video, I'll show you, after downloading it, how to publish it on not just Amazon, but on other platforms. And then if you can get that book switched over to an audiobook, it'll start to sell big time. Because when you do first of all, when you go to acx.com, that's Amazon's audio platform, there are a list of freelancers that will make your book into an audio file for you, and some of them will even put it on Amazon for you as well. They charge usually about $50 to $100 per book hour. So a 30,000 word book is going to be about 3 hours. So 1 hour per 10,000 words, which is actually a very good price. My next book is a science fiction book. It's got 70,000 words, so that's going to be about 7 hours. So that book is going to cost me about $650 for the audio file to be created, but that's okay. That's standard for a science fiction novel of that size, and it should bring in some pretty good money. But when you publish this book onto Amazon's website, it takes about 2 weeks. It's got a long process to go through. They've got to check everything. See, digital books, ebooks, it only takes about a day or two to get published. Audiobooks, it's a little different because it's all checked by a computer mostly. The cover, make sure the dimensions are correct, and then they go through the entire audio file to make sure that everything is up to their standards. And like I said, it takes about 2 weeks. But once it gets published, Amazon automatically places that audiobook on 40 different platforms. Very nice. From Apple to all these other platforms. And then that PDF file that I showed you, let me see. This one's Urdu, Pakistan. Spanish for my Southern American friends. English. And in this PDF, I show you how to log in. First of all, when you download a book, I'm trying to get us as a company, business, to put them on our cloud server. So when you put the book on the cloud server, if you don't have time to publish these books on all these other platforms, then me or somebody else is going to step in, find out which books have been already submitted to these platforms and which ones have not, and then go ahead and submit them. So I have an entire list of all these platforms. This is to get our barcode, ISBN number, which is very important. Time to publish the book. Okay. These are all the platforms to publish the book. Kindle Publishing will publish them on some of these platforms, but not all. And then some of these platforms charge a little bit of money because they want you to create an e-commerce page on their websites, which is still okay. It's not bad. Okay, there's a lot of platforms out there. Look at this, ACX, how to log in, and then this is how to create an audio file, which software to use, how to download it. It's got all the links. Same with video files. These are like t-shirt designs, coffee mugs, and all that stuff. And then I have these other tutorials that I'll be creating soon. Okay, that's it. So my next tutorial is going to be publishing your ebook on Amazon and a couple other platforms that you may need to publish it on. So what you need to do is, after you publish it on Amazon, check these other platforms and see if Amazon has already published it for you on them, and then if they're not, then you'll want to submit it yourself. Okay, so there you go, and I hope this helps. Have a good day.